In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew addresses the nation in commemoration of Independence 41. St. Kitts and Nevis celebrates 41st Independence Day with vibrant ceremonial parade, and Premier Brantley reflects on the achievements of St. Kitts and Nevis in Independence Address. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmont Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is our pleasure.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls to take over the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its pre-COVID glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ television for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation, as together we explore how Dr. Terence Drew and his government have followed through on their commitments to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Kyla Barrage. St. Kitts and Nevis observed its 41st anniversary of independence on Thursday. In an address to mark the occasion, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, said true independence begins as an idea that propels us to achieve independence in its most tangible forms.
On September 19, 1983, when we raised our beautiful national flag, we heralded our political independence. Since then, we have embarked on a journey toward economic independence with a single aim: to raise standard of living for our people and provide every Kittitian and Nevisian with the opportunity for a better quality of life. Independence is not just about economic or agricultural self-sufficiency. It is also about the freedom to live in peace, safety, and security. It comes with the understanding that freedom carries with it a profound responsibility, our responsibility to maintain and sustain all the freedoms we enjoy.
Prime Minister Drew encouraged the people of the Federation to continue to work together for a better St. Kitts and Nevis.
Let us not forget the sacrifices of those who came before us. Let us honor their legacy by continuing to strive for a better, a more just, and a more prosperous St. Kitts and Nevis. Together, a people proud and strong. This is our identity, our strength, our promise for the future. Once again, happy Independence Day, and may God bless our beautiful Twin Island Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis.
The 41st Independence of St. Kitts and Nevis is guided by the theme, Together a People, Proud and Strong, Independence 41. We now bring you highlights from the Independence Day celebrations, where a vibrant ceremonial parade took place to commemorate the nation's 41st year of independence. Devon Cornelius has more in this report.
Citizens and residents of St. Kitts and Nevis were at Warner Park this morning for the ceremonial parade in commemoration of the 41st anniversary of St. Kitts and Nevis's independence. Present at the ceremonial parade were Governor General Dame Marcella Liebert, Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, and members of the Consular and Diplomatic Corps. Participating in the ceremonial parade were members of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, the St. Kitts and Nevis Defence Force, the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services, the St. Kitts and Nevis Customs and Excise Department, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, the Cadet Corps, the Port Police, and students of primary schools across the Federation. Devon Cornelius reporting for ZIZ News.
Thanks, Devon. The achievements of St. Kitts and Nevis was at the forefront of Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley's address to mark Independence Day. The Premier stated that Independence Day is a day to demonstrate the nation's patriotism and to highlight one's love of the country. He spoke of some of the challenges that St. Kitts and Nevis has faced over the past 41 years.
We have encountered numerous challenges over the past 41 years. We have endured severe weather conditions such as hurricanes, long and unpredictable periods of drought, causing water shortages, health crises such as COVID-19, and global economic downturns. However, in the face of these challenges, we have resiliently continued to build, progress, develop, and advance.
The Premier noted that the Federation's ability to weather these challenges has helped to shape the nation's character.
Our resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity has not only shaped our national character, but it will also strengthen our collective future and inspire successive generations. There can be no doubt that we are better off now than we were 41 years ago. Our education, healthcare, infrastructure, social safety nets, and our economy are far superior to what they were at the dawn of our independence.
Premier Brantley added that though the Federation has achieved much, there is still work left to be done.
Yes, we have done well, even excelled, but there is still much work to be done. Despite our tremendous progress, we are forced to lament our present challenges with violent crime. The frequent episodes of gun violence affects not only the victims and their families, but the entire country. The solution for crime and violence goes beyond the government and our security forces. It requires the involvement of all state and non-state institutions, including the family, the church, the school, political parties, the media, non-governmental organizations, all of society.
He concluded by urging everyone to work together to create a more prosperous and resilient St. Kitts and Nevis. After the break, National Assembly passes Voluntary Bill of Indictment Bill 2024, and ZIZ's Jazzy D reflects on broadcasting career after being named a National Award recipient. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply. Get ready to relax in style with Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley's Furniture Home Store. Easy living, easy saving sales event. For the entire month of September, we're bringing you unbeatable deals that will transform your home. Save 25% off on living room sets store-wide. For cozy couches to elegant sectionals, we have everything you need to create your dream living room. Shop with us and enjoy double cashback coupons for free groceries with all higher purchases. Every higher purchase enters you for a chance to win free groceries for a whole year. You can also win a stunning 4-piece living room set. That's right. Don't miss out on the Easy Living, Easy Saving sales event at Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley's Furniture Home Store all month long. Hosford's, making your house a home.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies.
I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The National Assembly of St. Kitts and Nevis has passed the Voluntary Bill of Indictment Bill 2024, marking a significant step in judicial reform. Introduced on July 5th, 2024 by Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Honorable Galt Wilkin, the bill was passed on September 18th, 2024. The new law enables the Director of Public Prosecutions to bring serious criminal cases directly to trial by passing preliminary hearings in the Magistrates' Court. This aims to expedite cases with strong evidence, reducing court delays and improving efficiency. Attorney General Honorable Garth Wilkins said the passage of this bill is a vital reform in our justice system.
Modern criminal justice reform bills like this, they just make good sense, Madam Speaker. This bill represents a significant step forward in our ongoing efforts to innovate and reform our criminal justice system, ensuring that it's both efficient and equitable. As a small island nation, we must be at the forefront of adopting our practices that not only enhance our judicial processes, but also align with our vision of a sustainable island state.
This reform is expected to ease court backlogs and promote faster resolution of serious criminal matters, aligning with the government's broader commitment to judicial efficiency. Jasmine Thomas has extra reason to celebrate Independence Day this year. She was awarded St. Kitts and Nevis's Medal of Honor for her contribution to the field of broadcasting. She chatted with Dion Baptiste Clark about this latest accomplishment.
Let me first say I have to honor the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Godhead. Because if it wasn't without God, I couldn't do this. He allowed this to happen, so I give God thanks for that.
Jasmine Thomas, better known as Jazzy D to her adoring fans, when asked to comment on being named among the 2024 national awardees here in St. Kitts and Nevis. She further explained that her career in broadcast, which spans over 30 years, was born of her love for radio.
As a child, I always enjoyed radio. I was fascinated with radio. I'll come home and be listening to the radio, and I loved hearing voices, you know, like the male voices and the females, and so on. I would be taking up the newspaper and reading the newspaper loud, thinking I could read news and all of that, you know? So I was always interested in radio. And so in 1991, I got the opportunity to work here at ZIZ on the 1st of March. So I've been here since that. That's like maybe 30 years, because I made a break in 2000 and came back in 2003 to ZIZ. So from 1991 to now, I've been in broadcasting and enjoying it to the fullest.
Jazzy said one of the things she loves most about her career is the opportunity to connect with others.
Speaking to people and getting the feedback, like when I'm finished, for instance, we have something called Radio Market, and you know, you'll get persons calling in, and I just enjoy hearing their views, and what I like to is the demographic, who I deal with. My age group is like 40 and over, you know? So when I touch the elderly, especially, because they're those who, they're not into social media, they're into the radio. That is their lifeline. That's how they link with the world. They hear the radio, they listen. Some of them say they don't turn the radio off of ZIZ because they grew up with ZIZ. It's 1961 we began. So they grew up with that, and that is a part of their life. So touching the elderly especially, because some of them don't see people. You know, they put them in a home, they don't go back to look for them, or they may be home and, you know, only the home care officer may go and look for them and so, but they ain't really interacting with a lot of people. But then when they hear me call the name on the radio now and saying good morning to, you know, it sparks, gives them a spark.
Despite her many years of service to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis in the field of broadcasting, Jazzy said she was beyond surprised to have been named among the National Award recipients this year. She told ZIZ News while hers has been and continues to be a labor of love, it feels good to be seen and appreciated.
I received a letter. I had to be honest, right? I received a letter asking if I would accept the request. Somehow I had in my head that it is like the Grammys, where you would hear, and the nominees are, right? So I just said, yes, I accept. I didn't realize that it was actually happening, that when they asked me that question, it meant that I would be nominated, I would be one of the awardees. So when I heard it, I was like, really? You know, can't believe it. Honored to have received that, but I'm still processing it.
The veteran broadcaster told ZIZ News she hopes that members of the younger generation will grow to truly appreciate the work of local artists and also see the importance of documenting their contributions to the cultural landscape in St. Kitts and Nevis.
It's not just a normal thing. You know, I want people to... I'm trying to get it. I want people to like cherish those from the past, you know, not to forget them, and to think that it just came when they saw this band now and this band, but it was from back then. People gave us, we are standing on the shoulders of some men and women who were phenomenal. They really played a good part and a big part in the development of St. Christopher and Nevis.
She also shared her independence wish.
I mean, the theme is Together People, Proud and Strong, Independence 41. I hope that it resonates and people will be proud and strong together. Because to me, I'm not seeing the togetherness enough. So I'm hoping that the theme will resonate with people and they would grasp it and we would move together as one.
From all of us here at ZIZ Broadcasting, congratulations, Jazzy. It's an honor well deserved. Dion Batiste Clark reporting for ZIZ News.
Thanks, Dion. Coming up in regional news, Jamaica Integrity Commission reports Prime Minister Holness's net worth grew by $51.5 million over 5 years. The details